Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Episode 2, Simon Snacks. Very excited about today's episode. Cannot express just, how excited I am here. I've got my friend Jamie helping me out today with the videography. Some of you may watch the pilot episode last week. I was happy with that, but we're gonna up the value here for you. Got a lot of interest from a lot of people, and they wanted to see more of this. So we're gonna try to deliver some high quality content to you here today. Now for our first official video together, I am, could not be more ecstatic to be sharing the kind of item that we have here today. So first of all, this is a McDonald's menu item, and I am a huge fan of McDonald's. They're pretty much one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite, fast food franchise. So they have released a brand new lineup of the Spicy McChicken. Now, this is a very, very unique item in the sense that they've never made anything like this before. They've done some stuff with hot peppers and that kind of thing in the past. We haven't got much in Canada in terms of that way. So this is the first big release that they've made in Canada here that features spicy peppers. And I am a huge fan of spicy pepper. So over the month of February, they're going to be putting out a whole lineup of products here. And the first one to be released, it's going to be the Jalapeño McChicken. Week 2, I'm not sure exactly how this works out. Week 2, week 3, I don't know. It's throughout the month. Week 2, we've got the Habanero McChicken. And week 3, we've got the Ghost Pepper McChicken. So they are releasing them in phases. I wish I could just tell you right now how I feel about all of them, but we are today sampling the Jalapeño McChicken. So first off, let's just get this puppy open here. Now, typical, we see an average McChicken here. Beautiful color, beautiful shape, perfectly designed, just your standard McChicken. However, you crack that puppy open and just take a look at this thing. It does, you can see it's got the sauce on there. It's quite delicate, but I don't want to go too far into the inspection here. I just want to take a bite. I want to enjoy it, and I want to experience it the way that the McDonald's chefs anticipated that we should enjoy it. So let's go for a deep dive here, my friends. Okay, all right. Wish me luck here. Okay. Wow. So very much the flavors of the classic McChicken are there. It, you'll have very much, a feeling of nostalgia wash over you as you take a bite into this thing because it's very much a standard McChicken. However, they've got the addition of the jalapeno sauce on this one. My first impressions, it has a little bit of a kick to it. It's not super spicy. And that's one thing I should point out here. As they are releasing these different types of McChickens throughout the month, it's also supposed to increase in intensity in terms of spiciness. That's one thing McDonald's has promised us. So we're kind of just starting off on the low end, the mild end here. So, another thing I want to say, what a absolutely beautiful color this is. I mean, just whoever designed this is, kind of a genius in terms of color scheme here. You've got the nice off-white of the bun. You've got the nice crispy brown of the chicken, that beautiful mellow green of the jalapeno sauce. So I'm really happy just with the aesthetic appeal of this sandwich. I couldn't be more satisfied with that. And honestly, normally this comes with that regular mayo, so it's mayo, but the little bit of the green there, it really blends in nicely. So let's go for another bite here. Let's experience it again. That one was a mouthful. That was good. We got a little palate cleanser here. Okay. Absolutely delicious. I gotta say, I mean, I've always been a fan of the McChicken. It's not something that I order all the time, but it is definitely something that I like to enjoy here and there. And this, honestly, if I was to order a McChicken on any regular day, personally, I'd probably order the spicy McChicken. I'm a big fan of hot peppers, as I said. Big fan of jalapenos. I can eat them anytime. This was just kind of like your regular McChicken, but just kicked up a notch. So really absolutely delicious. There's a few problems that I have with this. Number one, let's just take a look here. So my only big problem with this is that the sauce, the jalapeno sauce, as you can see, they've actually put it on the top of the McChicken, okay? Let me just taste that there. Okay, interesting. So, and it's a much different experience when you're just kind of, tasting it naturally as it is without all the other flavors there. Okay, so, but in the billboard advertisement for this product, they actually displayed it so that the sauce was at the bottom of the McChicken. And you had this beautiful composition of the lettuce on the top and the jalapeno sauce below the actual chicken patty. And to me, that was like this brilliant, it reminded me of like St. Patrick's Day or something, just the brilliant green color of it, sandwiching the chicken in between. It was really nicely done. So on the billboard advertisement, I just thought it looked fantastic. And not that this doesn't look good, but it's not true to form based on what the billboard advertisement provided us. So that's my first recommendation. If there is any McDonald's employees watching this, please do not add the sauce with the lettuce, tainting the sauce. I want you to put it underneath the McChicken patty, okay? I want those two things separate. And honestly, even though I'm tasting the sauce here, which is delicious, by the way, I have to say, the lettuce mixed in there, it kind of taints the flavor a little bit. So in any case, you know what? I'm sorry. This is good. I'm just going to go in for another. Yeah, that's good. So overall, really appreciate what they're doing with this sandwich. Definitely think that it is well worth your time. If you're a McDonald's fan, you gotta go try it. It's nothing crazy. It's not gonna blow your socks off or anything, but just kind of that little extra twist here on the McChicken. I think it does add a lot of value to just your standard fare. So overall, and so the other thing here is that since they're releasing the next several weeks here, the new McChickens, I wanted to provide two different ratings for this. So the first rating I'm going to give it is on taste. So taste here, it's good. It's a McChicken. Does it break the barriers? Does it do anything crazily new? No, not really. It's just got a little bit of kick to it. Would I have liked to have seen maybe some nice fresh jalapeno in the sauce? That's, yeah, I absolutely, of course I would have. The more natural, the more fresh, the better it's going to be. So that's the first thing I'd say. That it's just basically like spicy mayo, I guess, is kind of what you could compare it to. So first off, for spiciness factor, it's not very spicy. If you're a fan of spicy food, it's totally not going to change your thought process on this at all. It's probably spice level, I don't know, 4 out of 10. I love spicy food, so maybe it's spicier than that for you, but for me, 4 out of 10 spice level. As far as taste goes, now, if you're a McChicken fan and you like spicy food, this is your go-to. Taste level, I'd say, yeah, if you're a McChicken fan, an easy, I don't know, 8.23 out of 10, I would say. Doesn't really, like I say, doesn't take it to new dimensions, but just adds a little bit of bold kick there. I think it's a great idea. It's an original take on the McChicken. To be honest with you, after tasting this, I am even more excited for next week for the habanero version to come out, and even more excited for the ghost pepper version to come out, because I think those are going to be, you know, much higher on the end of the spiciness level. So very forward to looking to, you know, try out those particular burgers. So in any case, I give this a thumbs up. It's a great product, and would definitely recommend, if you're a McDonald's fan, please try it out. Thank you for watching. This is Simon Snacks. We'll catch you next time.